Hey everybody, Tim Lemoine, brokerage manager at Risk and Insurance Associates. Thank you so much for staying with us through this video series. Been getting a lot of good feedback from many of the agents out there. If the life insurance, the disability, all the annuity, all this insurance information that we've been sending out to you, you know that your clients have a need for it, but you're just not comfortable, or maybe you just don't have the time to speak to your clients about, everything else other than that main property and casualty business that you're focused on. uh, we've got another opportunity for you, and that's just to refer the business over to our team and share in the compensation for that. We know you want to take good care of your clients. We know that your clients need everything else that we have to offer. So why not keep the business here? Number one, it insulates your book from them going to somebody else and then marketing property and casualty products to them. And it kind of wraps your arms around the clients. It's you're referring them to us as more of a partner, where we can definitely help you and sit on your side of the table. So one of our wholesalers, David Abel, is with us, and he works with many property and casualty agents in this referral space. So Dave, talk real quickly about maybe why you see a lot of these relationships growing and starting and growing in this referral space.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. So there's really a couple of reasons that brokers will refer over business for me to work and share in the compensation split. And the first is whenever the broker's fully capable, they're fully trained, they know how to sell life insurance, they're just at the point in their practice, for whatever reason, they just don't have the bandwidth to be able to service it and do a full, thorough job at whenever they come across their desk. The other piece would be on the flip side of that, where the broker, it's just not a line of business that they want to entertain. They don't want to get trained. They don't want to learn about it. And number one, they don't want to give bad advice to their customer. So oftentimes before they come to us, they come to me to talk through it, they've just been passing that customer off, saying, no, unfortunately, I don't offer this. You'll have to go somewhere else to fulfill the need. And in that case, they just send it over, and that's probably the main one that I find where the referral relationships are growing.
Yeah, we hear it a lot of times when we're talking to our agents is, I've had these opportunities, they come across, they call me, and I feel terrible because I just don't call them back. And I almost ignore the opportunity rather than do something about it. So we're going to give you that option not to have to feel like you're ignoring it, or referring it off to, somebody in your networking group or somebody down the street that, it feels good to build up that referral debt with them, but you're not getting anything in return, right? And you don't know how your client is going to be interacted with, and then you don't know what else, they're going to be marketed to, on the back end of that. So, you can feel very confident that we're not marketing to your clients at all. Once the sale is done, we're here to work for you, the agent, and helping that out. So Dave, talk about the process real quickly. Like, what's the best way to hand off a type of referral, and then how do you work with the clients once you start?
Yeah, so each relationship is a little bit different, and ultimately it comes down to how that broker has their existing service model in place dealing with their customers, and then we just tailor it based off of what that looks like. Is that an initial just phone call, or is it email first? How many times do you want me to reach out before backing off? I like to have that conversation up front before anything gets sent over, just so that expectations are there. Because at the end of the day, like you said, Tim, this is your relationship with your customer. And this is just an ancillary line of business that we're filling. It's not the primary focus. So I don't want to jeopardize that relationship whatsoever.
Right. Yeah. Listen, and I know, and we've gotten such good feedback from other agents that are participating and working with you on that, is that, we have to be respectful of your relationship. We're here to service you, the agent, on this. We're not going to call a client or make them feel uncomfortable or especially even pressured into a sale. We work at their pace for that. Um, the big thing here is again that we're freeing you up to focus on the things that you're really good at, which is the property and casualty side. Your clients need that life insurance, maybe the disability, maybe they talk to you about having an old 401k or having some old money sitting in a CD that they just don't know what to do with, or even long-term care too. It's another big item on our platform that we're seeing a lot of sales in right now. You do have to be licensed to sell these products. So if you have your life and health, that'll cover everything that we're going to discuss. And you have to be licensed in your client's resident state, where we're taking that application in order to get paid. But the benefit is that you refer it over. You're in good hands with Dave and people on our team, and you'll get 50% of the compensation, once the sale is made. Dave, anything else you want to add here?
No, that pretty much wraps it up. I would say if you do want to, and it's case by case. It's not, you don't have to, it's not every case you send over has to be a referral. You can test it out. Try it with a case or two. If it works, or if in that first bucket, if you just don't have the capacity right now, when you do, just send it in like you normally would any other quote request, or talk to myself or Ryan, and we'll help you through. To get started, if you do want to, I would say just reach out to me directly. We'll have that initial conversation and then take it from there.
Yep. Yeah, I like it. So if you want to talk to me personally about this and we can have a call together with David, email me directly, tlemoine@riskassociates.com. If you do have some referral opportunities, you want to get them off your desk, email Dave directly, dabel@riskassociates.com, and we'll get to work for you. All right. Well, thanks everybody. Dave, thank you. See you all next time. Thank you.